Hey everybody, your old pal JW, how's it going? Welcome to Horror Quickies 12. Today we are going to be reviewing Tom Holland's Rock, Paper, Scissors. Now, as most of you horror fans know, Tom Holland directed the original Fright Night, really great film, and also the original, and in my opinion, still the best Child's Play. And before anybody asks, no, I have not gone to see the new Child's Play, and this is just my opinion. It's not that I won't watch it. I'll eventually watch it someday, I guess, but it's not something I'm really going to seek out. I just don't have a big interest in remakes. I'm not going to lie to you and say there haven't been a few remakes that I thought were pretty good. It's just, in general, I just don't seek them out. I prefer the originals. That's just me. Anyways, this movie, like I said, directed by Tom Holland and Victor Miller, who wrote the original Friday the 13th screenplay, wrote this. This movie actually, from what I understand, had a bit of troubles and took a while to get released. I've actually heard about this film for a while, and I've been very much wanting to watch it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I did have a lot of problems with this film. First of all, let's get to the film. Basically, the film concerns serial killer Peter, who is released from a mental hospital. He's haunted by memories of his childhood abuse by his uncle and his murder victims. He's also menaced by the cop, played by Michael Madsen. Yeah, he is a favorite actor of mine, who put him away. His only friend is pretty neighbor Monica, who says she wants to interview him for a book, but does she have a more sinister motive in mind? Now, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but yes, I don't believe in doing spoiler reviews. But in this case, this is one of those movies, it's going to be very hard for me to do a non-spoiler review, but I'm going to attempt. For those of you who want to see this film, please understand this is just my personal review, my opinion of the film. I am a big fan of the people involved, and there are some things in this film that I did like. But overall, as for the beginning of the film, I thought it was well done. Michael Madsen is Michael Madsen. I mean, he plays he plays a good Michael Madsen. No, I'm just kidding. Plays a good cop. I enjoyed watching him in this film. I do wish he was in it more, but at the same time, I understood why they didn't go that route. The lead actress who plays Monica, she actually has an agenda of her own, and it's very interesting to see her character interact, especially with Peter, the serial killer. There is a very slow pace. I mean, after the scenes of when the cops catch Peter right after his last victim, and he goes to the mental hospital. So Peter claims he has a twin named Aaron. Through the film, they go to the court. They do to the court case. Tom Holland has a great cameo, non-speaking cameo, as Peter's attorney. I kind of like seeing that. It's a small little throwaway scene, but I kind of enjoy seeing Tom Holland there. Convicted of being mentally unstable, and they send him to basically a mental facility where they do electroshock and stuff like that. Years later, they release him, and basically, the doctor they release him back to his house, and he has to do video conference meetings at his home via internet and a computer camera with his doctor, a psychologist played by Tatum O'Neal. And it's, like I said, it's a slow pace, but the actors, I think, kind of hold you. The best scenes that really held me. I remember thinking, man, this pace is slow. The scenes where Monica approaches him about writing her book, about his experiences, his life, what he went through, and his victims. It really holds you in there. I've heard words about people complaining about the actors, especially from the lead two actors. I have to disagree. I thought Monica and Peter, the two actors playing them, I think did a very good job, and it kind of holds you in there because he, especially when he starts talking about what his uncle did to him and stuff, and you start to feel some sympathy. The pacing, like I said, was slow. I don't want to over empathize that, but I did just remember feeling, man, I wish this moved a little faster. Now, there is a twist. There's a very good twist in the film, but I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of saw it coming a mile away because I felt like there was too many clues, too many mentions of it, and I felt like it kind of spoiled that moment. But at the same time, I still believe the actors made that twist, that reveal, still shocking in a sense. The third act is wonderful. Third act is what I really loved about this. It was great. Basically, it's violent, fast, brutal. It's very well done, the third act, and then the film ends, and I did not like the ending. I basically loved the third act. But I felt like the ending, and this is just me, like I said, I'm not going to discourage anybody from watching the film. Like I said, I don't discourage anybody from watching any film. I'm just honestly letting you know if I liked it, if I didn't, and if it was worth my money. I did not like the ending, and I'm not going to spoil anything. I did not like the ending because I feel horror movies have a tendency now to always end this way. I really desperately want to see something different. That's all. Anyways, I bought this film for $12.96 at Walmart, and no, I don't feel it was worth my money at that. At $9.99 or maybe even $7.99, I might have been, oh, okay, it wasn't so great, but you know, and I know what you're thinking, it's only a few bucks difference, but hey, man, you guys know how it is, you know. Anyways, that's it for this edition, and like I said, there are some good scenes. The acting is actually better than what some critics are letting you say. But the movie has a slow pace. It's a bit just disjointed, and the really good twist is just I felt like there was just too much foreshadowing because most of you are horror fans like me, and you've seen this stuff before, and you don't want to give us too much to figure out too fast. And I felt like the surprise was just, you know, a little bit less clues. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, that's it for this edition. See you guys next time.